out for change, I just started on my quest. Yeah, the world will know my name, I'm excited, I'm obsessed. No one in my way but myself and a test. Yeah, I will be the best, yeah, I will be the best. Life is just a game, I'll be playing till I rest. I'll be there to claim my own spot among the best.
What up, it's your boy Incredible, and this is my reaction to Aquaman 2, aka Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. Let's dive right into it, see what's popping off. This is the first time I think you guys see me do a full movie reaction. This thing is like 2 hours too. It better be good. I heard bad things, man. But you know, after all that, I'm not going into this with high expectations. So, but the first one was pretty decent, man. So we'll see. But I've heard rumors. But like I said, I always got to check it out for myself, man. In comes Aquaman.
Mayday, mayday, this is the Sawyer 2. We're under attack by pirates requesting immediate aid.
Nice.
He's always there when I need a lift.
Still not a big fan of the underwater CG hair. Like, do better, guys. But it looks so good, man. He looks ripped in the suit.
That makes me a joke, but I don't care. You know why? Because I'm also good at something else. And that's breaking heads.
Okay. He looks legit, though, man.
Those chumlickers didn't stand a chance. Beat their asses and took their names.
Oh, shoot.
Arthur Jr. You see, 4 years ago, everything changed. I met a woman, I fell in love. The next thing I know, we're getting married and having a kid.
Yeah.
And he never misses. And then I'm up at the crack of dawn because on top of getting married and having a kid, I finally got a job. That's right. I'm the king of frickin' Atlantis. But then, as it turned out, being king wasn't all it's cracked up to be. It's just meetings all day and politics. I'm so bored I don't even know which end of the Brine King I'm supposed to be looking at half the time.
Woo! Yeah! That was awesome.
And I get to keep the sea safe the best way I know how.
Fighting. It looks good, though. I will say that.
I'm a legal cage fighter, too. But for everything I get right, something else gets screwed up.
Oh, yeah. Here you go. Launcher. So, he's gonna need a little brother or sister to play with.
Turns out I have a brother. He's a total dick.
He looked crazy.
Your relationship with Orm isn't how it usually is. Sure, siblings bicker and fight, but at the end of the day, they're family. You should be able to count on them for help.
So he's gonna require Orm's help.
Over him any day.
Well, of course he inherited your powers. What did you expect?
Holy crap.
Hi, baby boy. Are you talking to the fishies? Oh, man. Pops is blowing my mind. My whole life I've wanted to share this gift with someone. Yeah,
Well, it is a cool gift.
We're different. We're special. We're connected to the land and the sea.
Okay, that's nice.
If I don't turn up the Atlantean technology he's looking for soon, they're probably going to... You know what? Let's not even go there. I'm sure everything will be fine.
It's nice to have hopes.
Seismic array's going crazy.
Where's the epicenter?
We're standing on it.
Uh-oh. I was gonna say, there's no way they should escape. Oh, but that's a big fall.
No, I think it's a piece of ice sheet breaking off.
First of all, put out the flare. Oh, they unleashed something. Oh, shoot. Yeah, bro, he is gone. You can't help him, man. Y'all just a tad bit late, bro.
What the hell happened to you?
There's something back there.
So my priority is climbing one of them ropes to get up out of there.
Tracks lead down there. Suit up.
Well, let's not follow it.
Wait, the tracks lead down there, which means the monster's down there. Okay, guess we're going down there. And there's more buried in the ice. Here I thought we were just going to find a ship.
Yeah, but like when you see sculptures like that, man,
We stumbled upon something big.
that's turn back territory.
This has to be a few thousand years old.
No flash photography, bro.
Astounding.
Oh my gosh. He did tell y'all it was down there. Bro, if something starts speaking to you, do not take it. Of course.
You asked to see for mercy. Get out of here! You need to live so you can kill that son of a bitch!
You will take from him what he stole from you. His home will burn, and his kingdom will fall before my legions.
Whoa, David, it's okay. You're all right.
hell is that thing?
Something he had no business fooling with.
Just unbelievable footage coming in from all around the world. Good evening, folks. In the past 5 months, we've seen an extraordinary rise in temperatures reported around the world. And that has resulted in some of the wildest weather we've ever seen. Yes, this...
Where did it hit this time?
The ninth tribe of Atlantis. And there are now reports of outbreaks in the Fisherman Kingdom as well.
There haven't been outbreaks like this in centuries. Why now?
Increased ocean acidity, decreased oxygen levels, toxic algal blooms, take your pick. The surface has been poisoning our atmosphere for over a century.
You can't expect them to care about what happens to us if they don't even know we exist. If you want to be a part of the conversation, we have to take our seat at the table.
Well, he's not wrong.
It's time for Atlantis to reveal itself to the surface. And I know this is against our traditions, but the world is shrinking, and the old ways aren't going to protect us anymore. The times have changed. Atlantis wants this. There's a whole generation out there that don't want to hide anymore.
I was saying he hooked that suit up. The mask look a little smaller now too. It doesn't look as big. It doesn't look extremely futuristic or whatever like Atlantis, but you can tell it does look a little high tech.
Hey, Doc. You stand ready with that big gun of yours.
Expedition log, day 613. Kane is off on our most dangerous mission yet. A 3-man Octobot infiltration team. It's incredible that these ancient machines we found still function after all these years. They require a very specialized fuel to keep them running. Kane calls it orichalcum. I don't know how he knows about this, but it all started the day he found that trident. Suddenly he knows secrets.
Any Skyrim players know exactly what it is.
Including the only way to obtain this orichalcum is to steal it from highly protected storage vaults.
We don't want any confrontation. David, we can't fight their entire army. Commencing extraction.
See if it looks different.
Be careful, it's highly volatile.
But we know what it is.
Stingray, change of plans. I need an extraction now.
I'm not loving their get up. Yeah, like I said, Atlantis.
Astounding.
Attention, unidentified vessel. You are out of the transit zone.
Doctor?
There's innocent people down there, man.
Border control. Intruder approaching. Arm hydro cannon and lock target.
Hydro cannon at front border gate, locking in on target. Charger set to maximum power.
Intruder in sight.
Take them out.
Oh, crap. Bro, That's innocent people.
Split up. Make your way to the extraction point.
Roger.
They've raided the storage vault. We can't let them get away.
Don't worry, they won't. I'm on this one.
Hey, that's kind of nice, bruh. Nice. Smooth. Nice. Bro.
Illegal entrance into hypertube, exceeding maximum speed of 600 knots. Reduce speed immediately.
Bro. Nice. Nah, don't be scared now, bro. But, well, you know he's no easy opponent. Oh, shoot. Nice. Let's go, bro.
Get away from my wife! Your wife? First you steal your brother's throne, then you steal his woman? Aquaman.
Aquaman.
Shame on you.
Shame on you, man. Nice. Oh shit. That Sonic cannon is doing damage, man.
Fire the Sonic cannon! Come on, shit!
Too often now it stands empty, while our king spends half his time on land. And now, his surface world enemies have followed him home. This tragedy is merely a taste of the havoc that will be wrought if Atlantis ever becomes known to the surface. Because if he cannot protect his own family, how is he supposed
They
to
really
protect
cut her out of a lot of stuff. They had to, right? Because, you know, the whole trial and everything. They couldn't cut her out the movie, but they completely, so they cut her out of a lot of major parts.
Stronger than before. Do we know what was stolen?
He escaped with a large stockpile of orichalcum.
Am I supposed to know what that is?
What is that?
Orichalcum is a power source that was used in ancient times. It emits tremendous amounts of greenhouse gases that are highly destructive to our planet. In fact, we almost destroyed the oceans ourselves before we realized what we were doing.
No, we should warn the other places that are storing the stuff.
It's already been there. It's all gone. We think it's been launching secret raids for at least 5 months.
That's why he hadn't attacked those couple of months.
Global temperatures that's causing disasters on the surface.
The orichalcum, like I said, Black Manta's causing the temperature rise.
He's using the stolen orichalcum to heat the planet.
Why would you do that?
I don't know, but I'm gonna find out.
If he is using the orichalcum to heat the planet, we don't have much time. He is pushing us past the tipping point. He must be stopped, or a global climate meltdown is imminent.
We need to find him, but he's completely vanished off the radar.
I think I know someone that might be able to help us. He's dealt with Manta in the past, and he's the only one who might know how to find him in time.
The fisherman will never allow you to speak to Orm. He killed their king.
I wasn't exactly gonna ask for permission.
Arthur,
Oh, boy.
Atlantis cannot extract Orm from an allied nation. It would be an act of war.
I'm gonna break him out myself.
Arthur,
We don't have a lot of options here.
Reason to seize war powers. You will be nothing more than a figurehead if she does that.
My place is out there, where I belong, where I'm actually good at what I do. I'm tired of nothing ever getting done. I've got to do this.
If anyone finds out, if you're caught, It will tear the kingdoms apart.
Then help me not get caught. Is that boy's extra medium?
It's supposed to be tight. The chromatophores change color and camouflage you for up to a minute, making you undetectable to most sensors. They'll never see you coming.
That is kind of smooth, though. I will say that.
Just try and lay it low when we get in there, okay? You might be invisible, but your hectocollis is starting to smell like warm chum butter.
Oh, Topo, you dumb squid! Oh, come on! Fine Orm, he'll be weak. They're limiting his water supply just enough to keep him alive.
Wow. Okay, well, that's torture.
If you do see Orm, you tell him that I love him. You tell him that I think of him every day.
I will.
Look, I know his family, but you can't forget who you're dealing with here.
Oh my God, well, they ugly little stuff, maybe. Well, you know, Topo is actually kind of legit when you think about it. He can squeeze up in all these places. He up here breathing on the surface. Oh, nice. Bring in the smoke and the fog. Then be invisible, so they can't really tell who broke him out.
You look rough. Why are you bringing up old shit? Come on, let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Cannot break me out. There's a treaty with the Fisherman Kingdom.
Look, I gotta stop David Kane from destroying the world, and you're the only one that can help me. So you do the math. Shit. Come on, Castaway. Grab Will. Come on.
Yeah, Castaway. He does look like.
Come on, Topo, you stupid squid. Wake up and open the door.
Topo? The cephalopod?
Trust me, it wasn't my idea. Topo!
Did you bring water?
Yeah. No, sorry. I drank it all the way here.
Hey, man.
What?
Bro, it's hot up there.
It's hot up there. I will say the comedy is refreshing.
You know how to ride one of these? Are you kidding? I don't even know what the hell it is. What?
Yeah, weird looking to tell you that. I'd have to keep one of them little creatures if I'm being honest. Well, at least they're close to the water. I mean, that does make a difference, I'm assuming. Oh, he's close enough now, though. Y'all seriously let him get near water? Seriously? Oh, well. I saw that one coming a mile away. But that man is ripped, bruh. Oh, shoot. Oh, dang. Messed him up.
Yeah. All right. Good job, little brother. High five.
All right. Get off me! my gosh.
This is worse than I could have possibly imagined. The safety and security of Atlantis is a sacred trust. No king has allowed the great city wall to be breached in 100 generations. Pressures of leadership are too stressful. Perhaps you should leave and let someone who knows what they're doing continue.
You know what?
Like you?
I cannot wait to throw your ass back in prison when this is all over.
You won't have to. Once I stop David Kane, I'll surrender myself to the fishermen. That is my honor to Atlantis.
You're so dramatic. Whatever. Just help me find this asshole.
My contact will at least know where to look. What happened to him? David Kane that I knew was ruthless, but he wasn't insane. This guy just put a gun to the world's head and pulled the trigger. They scavenged ships from around the world to build this place. The sunken citadel. It is the one place in the world where the scum of the land and sea mingle. It is where people come to disappear.
Wow. It's an impressive shithole. How have I never heard of this place before?
It's not meant to be common knowledge. It's a pirate haven.
Pirates. Listen, I don't know if you know this about me, but I'm not too popular with pirates.
I didn't realize you've been released from prison.
It is a recent development.
Outlaws, aren't we all?
We need to find David Kane.
Bad news, I'm afraid. David Kane is no longer on the market. Not for sale at any price. He's solely running as an independent operator.
Bro, he's trying to destroy the planet.
Up now.
Listen, if the information checks out good, I promise you that I won't immediately come back here and tear this place apart.
That's too bad. Traditionally, the kings of Atlantis turned a blind eye.
You should have
to
played
the
alone.
Citadel. Now, we have to blind it for you. Okay, we can work this out. We can.
Talk.
I don't know where he is, but there have been rumors. A dormant volcano in the South Pacific called Devil's Deep.
Talk faster.
It's been barren for years, but travelers say there's a jungle there now. Navigation gets scrambled as soon as you start to get close. And if you get too close, you don't come back.
Closing in on us.
Do I seem concerned? If anything, it's even easier now. We couldn't have planned it any better than...
Who are you talking to?
Hey, I just wanted to tell you that the orichalcum furnace is now running at peak output.
Well, yeah, you can definitely tell something's up with this man.
You know what'd be amazing right now?
Reinforcements?
Great big greasy cheeseburger and a pint of Guinness. Food is so much better up here.
Find that hard to believe?
Hold up. Are you telling me you never went topside to have a cheeseburger? What? Or a slice of za?
Za?
Or a thick, juicy, medium raw steak with fries and a shake and dip.
Even the words that surface dwellers give their food sound disgusting.
You've let your prejudices stop you from enjoying half the world. What do you think about that?
You should think about
lost,
that.
Dude.
You're lost, dude.
But you never had one of these.
What is it?
It's cockroach.
You eat it?
Oh, yeah. Shrimp of the land.
Oh, no. Oh, the grasshoppers? You can tell Orm is not used to being on land. You see how he's running like Naruto a little bit.
What the hell are you doing? I'm used to running. Use your arms. Use your legs. Lift them up. Like this. Holy shit.
Hey, yeah, but wait.
A true king builds bridges.
Oh, it's so many more.
What are you doing?
Got any more krill-brained ideas?
Did it actually work? It is old. It's the little things for me. And you wanted to jump.
Looks like my metaphor has saved your ass.
Oh, he see what it's actually gonna do the more they keep burning it, and what the king actually wants.
Okay, Doc. You want to know my plan? So bad. Here it is. I'm gonna kill Aquaman and destroy everything he holds dear.
The planet?
I'm gonna murder his family and burn his kingdom to ash. I will avenge my father, even if I have to make a deal with the devil to do it.
So what's your plan?
I don't have one yet. But he came after my wife, which means I'm gonna pull his tongue out of his butt.
Arthur, you are the king. You cannot let this get personal.
This coming from the guy who turned the entire nation of Atlantis into his own private ego trip?
My ego? You're the one who swam through the front gate and challenged my claim for the throne.
Only because you're trying to destroy the surface world. If you were such an asshole, you'd still be king.
Are you kidding me? I hate this job. The only reason I'm doing it is to keep Atlantis from destroying the surface. And I might even be screwing that up.
You really had no ambition for it?
Absolutely not.
And from the day my father found out you existed, he prepared me for the moment that you would come and challenge me for the throne.
Oh, that's really sad.
That's sad.
Especially when you think how easily I kicked your ass with basically no prep time whatsoever.
No prep time?
It's an orichalcum furnace. All that stolen orichalcum, they're just burning it up.
He's heating the atmosphere on purpose.
This is catastrophic. This whole place must be heat shielded to protect it from the surface's thermal satellites.
Question is, how do we stop?
To take out this reactor, we would have to crater the entire island.
Get away from there. Now. This blaster may be ancient, but it was built for killing Atlanteans.
Knock him out and then help me hide these bodies.
No, wait, please.
Knock him out.
I didn't want any of this. All I wanted was to see Atlantis with my own eyes. I thought I could share its wonders with the world. I'm a scientist, and I just wanted to be taken seriously. David Kane said he could help me, but now he won't let me leave.
You expect us to believe you have nothing to do with this?
I know. It's the Black Trident. It's a direct link to some ancient evil. It gives Kane great powers, and in return...
Oh my gosh. You did take a little bit too long to explain this. You should have came. That should have been your go-to from the jump.
I hate when that happens.
Oh my gosh. Nice. Smooth. Well, we know Orm can fight. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. Is that a chick? Nice. Oh, shoot. Oh, bro, she came to play. She came for real, for real.
want to blow us up?
This stuff blows up?
Yes!
My bad.
Stop swinging!
Shut up and let me save your ass. Again.
Out of there.
He's going to fight us without the power suit?
I told you he's stronger now.
He's still just a surface dweller.
Oh, bro, you think that man has leveled up?
No one hits my brother, but me.
I was gonna kill you last, but thanks for dropping by. You're making this easy.
Big time. Oh, no arm. You shouldn't grab it, bro. Oh, crap.
We've got to get out of here.
Malfunction, warning, warning.
Oh, crap. Right as you was getting there, bro. I can't believe they still helping it. Of course. Like I said, they definitely cut her out of this movie because she only pop up in integral parts. You know what I'm saying?
When I touch that black trident.
Why is he even here? He should be on his way back to prison.
You should hear what he has to say.
I made that mistake once. That's why I know he can't be trusted.
And he cut off my claw. This thing took a whole year to grow back.
Look, he wants to stop Mantha same as we do. But just for the record, the only reason we made it this far is because of him.
All anyone knows for sure is there was once a Seventh Kingdom, and then one day, just before the fall, every record of it was stricken from the chronicles.
How do you know what you saw was the Lost Kingdom? No one even knows what it was called anymore.
It's called Necris. And I didn't just see it. I knew it. It's almost like I was remembering it. That black trident.
Ew.
But Atlan defeated Kordax and imprisoned him and all of Necris with a spell cast with his own blood. To ensure that Kordax's dark power would never be found.
Manta doesn't need Atlan himself. Manta needs Atlan's blood. Blood magic isn't really magic, it's DNA. The key to Kordax's prison is the royal bloodline itself.
That means he needs blood from either you, me, or Arthur. We're the end of the bloodline.
Arthur has a son.
No, we're not.
Oh, crap.
Picked up your signal. It's faint, but it's broadcasting on an old Atlantean sonar frequency, headed to Antarctica.
bring our little one back.
Hello?
I've dreamed of this.
Both of them together, of course.
Standing together as brothers. Promise me you will protect each other.
Probably that big old monster.
Didn't you say that Kordax turned his people into an army of monsters?
Yes, I did.
So keep your eyes open.
Well, that'll be easy. Mine don't close.
Everyone stand ready. Something's coming.
A bunch of monsters look like. Nice.
Goes all the way through.
My men and I can deal with these worms.
Go now and save the prince.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Come on, you spineless worms! Bring it on!
No kind of red flags, bruh. Yeah. Oh, that's the one that was killing all the other people. Oh, come on, Orm. You've been doing so good. You've been on redemption. The baby's not in there. Nice. Ooh, smooth.
Get away from my son!
Your blood will do just fine.
You want blood? Come get it!
Okay, let's get it, man. Let's get it. Okay. Okay, man, I'm not mad at it.
How pathetic.
Nice. Nice.
Run!
Free me from my prison, and all my power will be yours as real as you desire.
They build all that build up for Black Manta only to shoot him down like that. That's hot garbage.
And you will be Ocean Master again.
Of course.
My eternal night is ending.
I'm done fighting your puppets, Kordax. I'm coming for you. I meant what I said when I first met you. No matter what, you are not alone. We're in this together.
Okay, got me a little emotional. Just a smidget now, I will admit.
Orm.
Come on, bro.
Shit.
You know it wasn't gonna be that easy. Nice. Right on the tip. Smooth. Bro, you was more of a threat when you use somebody else. Oh, this guy. Bro, you gotta quit looking back and start running. I love the seahorse. I love to see it. Hey, let's go. Like, if you're a fan like Aquaman itself, like, they hit you with moments in this movie.
Thank you.
Well, I mean,
Astounding.
Don't go too far. I may need to call you up for some advice. You know, with the whole running a kingdom.
Yeah.
Thank you. Brother.
It took him the entire, from the second act until now to admit that. You know, it took a minute. Some life or death situations, it took him a minute to really grasp that concept.
You're not as bad at this as you think. The people of Atlantis are lucky to have you. You are everything I was not. You do the right thing when doing the wrong thing is much easier.
I come here today as a representative of two worlds, the land and the sea. But all we have to do is look beneath the surface to see that we're all here on this planet with the same goals and aspirations. And by overcoming our prejudices, we'll become stronger and learn more about ourselves. I'm the King of Atlantis. I am Aquaman.
Oh, Orm finishing the burger? Good, ain't it? Okay, a little weird, but hey, man, you know, you do you, man. I'm not one here to judge. Okay, man. That was Aquaman 2, aka Aquaman in the Lost Kingdom. And overall, if I'm being honest, man, it was somewhat decent to a certain extent. If I had to nitpick, and not to be angry about it, it would be the Amber Heard situation. You know, we know that whole ordeal, and I understand why they cut her out of the movie, you know, as much as they did. I'm pretty sure she was probably a little more important throughout the actual movie before that whole stuff went down with her and Johnny Depp. And I feel like that played a very heavy role in cutting her out a lot of stuff. And it was noticeable, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not mad that they did that. It's just that it was a little noticeable because I feel like she was definitely going to be in more scenes, but they decided not to. And I actually enjoyed the movie a lot more when it was just Arthur and Orm doing brotherly buddy cop stuff going on with that. I actually enjoyed the movie a little bit more in those segments, in my opinion. The action overall wasn't bad, you know. Another nitpick would be the still with the wavy hair underwater. It's been a couple movies done underwater now, man. Y'all need to find a different alternative or something, because that's not working. But the plot of it, you know, with Ocean Master being rescued from prison to have him help Arthur, aka Aquaman, hunt down Black Manta, I could see that, and that part kind of works for me because we needed his underworld connection, underwater connection, so to speak. But the Black Manta stuff, it really wasn't working for me, man. Honestly, like I said, a good villain comes from, someone that doesn't really care about hurting innocent people. But, there's certain lines you can't cross, bruh. When you are ready to murder a child, that's a line you really shouldn't cross. Yeah, for me, the Black Manta stuff wasn't working, and them cutting out Amber Heard, but like I said, totally understandable. But those are two of the things that didn't really work for me in the overall of the movie. And like I said, right there at the ending, it was just meh. But the highlights for me was the Arthur and Orm stuff. I feel like that was the best parts of the movie to me, in my opinion. Those were the moments that I enjoyed the most, and the little bit of comedy that was sticking out throughout the entire course of the movie was okay, but it was a little bit more funnier when it was just Orm and Arthur doing their own thing. I feel like that was the highlight for the movie for me. And in all actuality, it could have been better, but I really wasn't feeling the Lost Kingdom aspect. I guess maybe because it was just a little bit flat for me. Then, of course, the king came out at the very ending, and there wasn't much runtime left in the movie, so that was going to get cut short. But it just fell flat for me with the villains. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a couple of moments with Black Manta kind of stood out. Maybe the fight where he fought Arthur and Orm together right there on the island with the volcano, that moment, and when he was destroying Atlantis in that moment as well. But other than that, man, it was just, like I said, if you go into this knowing what to expect, you're gonna get what you get out of it, and I'm totally fine with that. And like I said, it was a nice sit down fun read. But yeah, I wouldn't dare. I would be upset if I paid to go watch this in the movie theater. I would be upset. And like I said, certain moments, man, you just have to pick and choose, like, what's good and what's not, and focus on that. And like I said, for me, that was the Orm and Arthur stuff, and I feel like that was the highlights for me that really stood out, that made the movie just a little bit more enjoyable, and Orm doing certain things in the movie. Other than that, man, it felt a little flat. And I love Jason Momoa, because like Jason Momoa plays a character in every movie he plays in, unless he needs to require a serious role. But certain moments when he was Aquaman kind of fell off the edge a little bit, but some of it worked. Certain moments kind of fell off the edge a little bit, but certain moments worked for me anyway. And the movie as a whole, it was decent. But you got to go into this knowing what to expect. Don't go out and expect this to be, oh yeah, this is Aquaman 2. It's gonna be good. 1 was better. 1 was 100% better. This one had moments where you got to pick them out. 1 was a decent movie overall, and it was enjoyable. This had its moments, and you had to find moments that you really enjoyed.
Cause I've been working a lot. I think I deserve a shot. I think I deserve a spot. Cause it's been years on this path that I walked. And if I keep going, I pray I'll be at the top.